Building huge muscles is the ultimate goal for most men when they first hit the gym. But let's be real, almost everyone fails along the way. Why? Because they're missing the right knowledge and aren't properly adjusting their workouts, diet, and essential habits. But don't worry, with just these 10 powerful tips I'm about to share, you'll be on the fast track to building muscle and achieving a strong, sculpted body in no time. Today, I'm revealing the secrets to rapid muscle growth that no one talks about, and that will unlock your full potential for maximum results. These are proven tips you won't find anywhere else. Get ready to take your gains to the next level. For our first tip, let's dive into a crucial detail that can boost your results from the very start. Timing your workouts to when your hormone levels are naturally at their peak. Here's the deal. Your body has natural cycles where hormone production, like testosterone and growth hormone, is higher at certain times of the day. By syncing your training with these peaks, you're not just working harder, you're working smarter. Imagine hitting the gym when your body is already primed for muscle growth, making every rep, every set more effective. This simple shift could be the key to unlocking faster gains. So, when's the best time to train? For most people, hormone levels are at their highest in the morning and late afternoon, meaning these windows are prime time for building muscle and speeding up recovery. But remember, everyone's body is different, so the best time is when you feel the strongest and see the best results. Experiment a little, try morning sessions, try late afternoon sessions, and discover your personal peak performance time. The right timing might just be the missing piece in your muscle building strategy. So what time works best for you? Drop a comment below and let's compare notes. Now, let's talk about the second tip, the power of strategic rest periods. Resting between sets isn't just about catching your breath. It's a crucial tool for maximizing muscle growth. The length of your rest time can make or break your progress. Shorter rest periods, around 30, 60 seconds, keep your muscles under tension, which is perfect for building endurance and pushing your limits. On the other hand, longer rest periods, 90, 180 seconds, give your muscles time to fully recover, allowing you to lift heavier and build serious strength. So, what's your goal? Endurance or strength? Your rest time needs to align with the results you're after. But here's where it gets interesting. You don't have to stick to one rest strategy. Mixing it up can shock your muscles and trigger even more growth. For example, use shorter rests on hypertrophy, muscle size days, and longer rests on strength-focused days. This approach keeps your body guessing, helping you avoid plateaus and maintain steady progress. So, here's the question. When was the last time you really paid attention to your rest periods? That small adjustment could be the game changer in your workout routine. In our third tip, let's dive into the importance of nutrition. Building muscle isn't just about loading up on protein. It's about pairing that protein with the right carbohydrates to fuel your muscles and keep your energy levels high. Think of it this way. Protein is like the building blocks for your muscles, but without the energy from carbs, those blocks can't be assembled as efficiently. So, when you're planning your meals, it's not just about throwing in a chicken breast or a scoop of protein powder. You need to pair that with carbs like rice, fruit, or even bread to maximize your gains. And here's the thing. It doesn't have to be complicated. Something as simple as adding a banana or some oats with your protein can make a big difference. Carbs aren't the enemy. They're your muscle's best friend. They replenish your glycogen stores, giving you the energy to power through your next workout and recover faster. So, the next time you plan a meal, ask yourself, am I giving my muscles the fuel they need to grow? In our fourth tip, we'll focus on the importance of smart training. When it comes to building muscle, the phrase train smarter, not harder, has never been more relevant. It's not about spending endless hours at the gym or constantly maxing out on every lift. It's about applying strategies that maximize your results without overstraining your body. One of the most effective ways to train smarter is by balancing workout intensity with volume. Rather than lifting heavy every session, try switching up your routine by incorporating lighter weights with higher reps or focusing on proper form and full range of motion. This approach keeps your muscles engaged, encourages continuous adaptation, and helps prevent overtraining, a common cause of injuries and plateaus. Another critical element of smart training is recovery. Building muscle doesn't just happen in the gym, it also happens when you allow your body to rest and repair. For instance, you can use longer rest intervals between heavier sets to ensure your muscles fully recover before the next round. Mixing in moderate intensity activities like brisk walking or cycling on your off days can further enhance recovery and reduce burnout. Keep in mind that pushing your body too hard without enough recovery can actually slow your progress, or worse, lead to injury. So, are you giving your muscles enough time to rest and rebuild? If not, it might be time to rethink your training approach and find that balance between hard work and smart recovery. In our fifth tip, we're going to dive into why you should always prioritize compound movements in your workouts and why starting with them is crucial. Compound movements form the backbone of any effective muscle-building routine because they engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously, delivering maximum results in less time. Exercises like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses activate major muscle groups, such as your legs, back, chest, and core, making them the most efficient way to build both size and strength. These moves not only increase overall strength, but also trigger the release of key hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, both of which play an essential role in muscle development. Think of compound exercises as the powerhouses of your routine. They drive your progress, providing the foundation for serious gains. Now, here's why it's particularly important to start your workout with compound movements. At the beginning of your session, your body's glycogen stores, its primary source of fuel, are at their peak. Glycogen is what powers your muscles during intense efforts, and starting with compound exercises ensures that you're using this valuable energy when you need it the most. By lifting heavier and performing these high-impact exercises first, you'll make the most of your strength and endurance, setting the tone for a productive workout. Save isolation exercises, like bicep curls or leg extensions, for later when your energy levels are lower. These smaller movements don't require the same energy output as compound lifts. So, next time you step into the gym, ask yourself, are you starting your workout with compound exercises to maximize your strength, energy, and muscle growth? In our sixth tip, I'll explain why it's crucial to focus on every movement and fully engage while lifting weights. The mind-muscle connection is one of the most powerful tools you can use to accelerate muscle growth, but it's often overlooked. It's about intentionally directing your attention to the specific muscle you're working on during each rep, rather than just going through the motions. When you focus on feeling the muscle contract and stretch, you activate more muscle fibers, which leads to faster growth. This mind-muscle connection is scientifically proven to make every rep more effective, as you're not just lifting a weight. You're training your brain and body to work together at a deeper level, pushing your muscles to grow stronger and bigger. Pre-workout supplements can help enhance this focus by boosting mental clarity and energy, making it easier to dial in on that mind-muscle connection. Ingredients like caffeine and nootropics in many pre-workouts are specifically designed to sharpen your concentration, allowing you to feel the muscle more intensely with each lift. This increased focus translates into better muscle activation, meaning your workouts will be more productive and your results will come faster. So next time you're in the gym, ask yourself, are you just moving the weights or are you truly feeling the movement? Mastering this technique can be the game changer that takes your muscle growth to the next level. Just as we discussed the importance of the mind-muscle connection, the next critical step, progressive overload, is essential for maximizing your muscle gains. Progressive overload is the concept of gradually increasing the demands placed on your muscles to promote continuous growth and strength development. It's not enough to just feel the muscles working. You need to challenge them to grow beyond their current capacity. Here's how it works. Each time you work out, you want to slightly increase the intensity of your training by adding more weight, increasing reps, or adjusting the difficulty of your exercises. When you make your muscles work harder than they're used to, they're forced to adapt, grow, and become stronger. Without this kind of progression, your muscles will eventually plateau and stop growing because your body gets used to the routine. For example, if you've been lifting the same weight for weeks, it's likely that your muscles have already adapted to that load, and it's time to push beyond. By adding a few extra pounds or even just one more rep, you're sending a message to your body that it needs to build more muscle to keep up with the increasing demand. This process is the key to breaking through plateaus and ensuring consistent growth. So, ask yourself, when was the last time you increased the intensity of your workout? Real progress happens outside of your comfort zone, and it's this constant challenge that leads to real muscle growth. Just like we discussed the importance of progressive overload to push your muscles beyond their comfort zone, tracking your progress is essential to knowing if you're truly moving forward. That's why, in our 8th tip, we're focusing on the power of recording your progress. Without keeping track, it's easy to get stuck in a routine, repeating the same exercises without real improvement. But when you track your workouts, Whether it's your lifts, reps, or even physical changes, you can clearly see how far you've come, where you need to make adjustments, and when it's time to increase the intensity. It's like having a blueprint for muscle growth. Without it, you're just hoping for progress. The real benefit of tracking your progress is that it keeps you motivated. When you can look back and see that you've added 20 pounds to your squat in the past month or that your biceps have grown by an inch, it gives you tangible proof that your hard work is paying off. These wins, no matter how small, fuel your drive to keep pushing forward. Plus, it helps you ensure that you're not just working hard, but working effectively. So when was the last time you wrote down your workout stats or took a progress photo? If you're not already tracking your journey, you're missing out on one of the best tools to measure your success and stay committed. Our ninth tip is simple, yet often overlooked. Sleep is your secret weapon when it comes to building muscle fast. While many focus on what happens in the gym, real muscle recovery and growth happen during deep sleep. This is when your body repairs damaged muscle fibers, replenishes energy stores, and releases growth hormones essential for recovery. Skipping out on quality sleep is like sabotaging all your hard work. So ask yourself, are you giving your body the rest it needs to come back stronger? Aiming for 7-9 hours of sleep each night could be the game changer that takes your gains further. Our 10th and final tip, consistency is king. No matter how many tricks, techniques, or strategies you use, nothing beats showing up and putting in the work regularly. Consistency means doing the right things over and over again, even when progress feels slow or motivation dips. Think about it. Every workout, every meal, and every night of quality sleep builds upon the last. The results might not come overnight, but with consistency, they will come. So, are you in this for the long haul or just chasing short-term fixes? Remember, the real winners are those who stay the course. And take the opportunity to check out these 5 powerful habits to accelerate your muscle growth that I will leave here in the left corner.